Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act is farce today, says former Chief Minister KL Chishi. WSH resends Nagaland government memo on road blockade to continue indefinite ban. Road blockade a punishable offence, says Nagaland Home Commissioner. Nagaland reports 2 fresh COVID-19 cases and 8 recoveries. 31 new ministers in Nitish Tejashwi government, 17 have serious criminal cases, 27 are crorpatis. News in details. Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act is farce today, says former Chief Minister KL Chishi. Former Chief Minister of Nagaland KL Chishi on Tuesday said that the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act in 1989 was never in the mind of the government, but we were forced as legislators to enact the law. And so we did it because we wanted to do with will of the people, but it is a farce today. He said this while addressing a press conference at Congress Bhavan in Dimapur organized by the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee. The former CM said that the controversial act was enacted during his time under the leadership of SC Jamir, and they were forced to introduce and enact it in the Nagaland Legislative Assembly. But even after so many years, the prohibition is a highly controversial issue and even the leaders are selling liquor, he added. WSH resends Nagaland government's memo on road blockade to continue indefinite ban. The Western Sumi Hoho has expressed resentment against the timing of office memorandum issued by the Home Department in connection with the blockade of national highways and public road, alleging that it reflects nothing but double standard on the part of the government of Nagaland. It came just hours after the Home Commissioner issued an office memorandum stating that blocking of national highways and public road is a punishable offence under various act and law. In a representation to the Commissioner of State through the Deputy Commissioner of Chumuguduma, the WSH stated that the office memorandum would have been justified had it been issued immediately after the CSOs of parent district intimidated to the DC parent on August 9 about their already resolved decision to impose blockade on KUV village. Road blockade a punishable offence, says Nagaland Home Commissioner. Nagaland Home Commissioner Abhijit Sinha on Tuesday informed that blocking of national highway and public road is a punishable offence under the National Highway Act 1956, the Prevention of Damage to Public Property Act 1984 and Indian Penal Code. The Home Commissioner through an office memorandum stated that various judgments of the Supreme Court and High Court have held that bans and road blockades are illegal and unconstitutional and that the organizers must be prosecuted. Nagaland reports 2 fresh COVID-19 cases and 8 recoveries. The total number of COVID-19 cases in Nagaland increased to 35,873 with 2 fresh infections, 1 each in Dimapur and Mokuchung, detected on Tuesday. While the death toll remained unchanged at 771 with no fatalities reported during the same period. An update from the Department of Health and Family Welfare informed that 8 patients, 6 in Mon and 2 in Tunsang, recuperated in the last 24 hours, taking the total recoveries to 33,560 till date. 31 new ministers in Nitish Tejashwi government, 17 have serious criminal cases and 27 are crorpatis. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar on Tuesday expanded his cabinet by including 31 new ministers days after he parted ways with the Bharatiya Janata Party to rekindle ties with the Mahagathbandhan, including Congress and Rashtriya Janata Dal. According to an analysis of the criminal and economic background of the new ministers, 84% of them are crorpatis and 53% have serious criminal cases against them. The Association for Democratic Reform released its report on criminal, financial, educational and gender details of the new ministers of the Bihar cabinet based on the affidavits submitted by the candidates prior to the 2020 Assembly election, Bihar Legislative Council election and by-election conducted thereafter. That's all for now. To get the latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.